How are you? Just figured I'm gonna have a more chill stream today. Been kind of needing it. This week kind of sucked. Better now that I'm here. Aww. Jesus, there's a good amount of characters that I haven't played at all yet. I've been doing okay. Oh, I see. God, this makes me miss Sana a bit. Yeah, no, this week went fine as far as... Yeah. You know how it goes, though. There's rules to follow, you know, and unfortunately, disclosing information with your friends is something that you can't do. Doesn't mean the situation isn't super sad, though. But yeah, no. I get it. She's big. Okay. Sana got all big, and then you're able to just crush enemies by walking over them. Yeah, kinda. Because... God, I forget that people weren't so much into the Hololive rabbit hole sometimes. Basically, Sana is this huge celestial who came to observe Earth. And the thing on top of her head is her limiter that keeps her human-sized. Basically, anyway. Galactus in anime form. Kinda. Not gonna lie, Sun is kind of busted. True. I guess what I meant to say is, of the characters that I've played as so far, Sana is one of the ones that takes a bit less thought about positioning than some of them. That would be like me trying to figure out which Senran Kakura girl I'm like playing as. That's fair. What, that takes me back. Not necessarily a fan, because in general, I find the whole fan service centric anime kind of tasteless in a way, but yeah, at one point I did wind up watching it and enjoying it. Of course, I start getting killed by a KFP. I'm definitely curious to see what the dev is gonna do with Advent, now that they're a thing. Need some more attack type. I do like the fact that pickups automatically get pulled towards you after the ultimate. Answer has a wild, but got someone into it. They ignore the etchy stuff. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know. Then again, I can't talk real much, too much about that kind of thing, because I did watch the entirety of High School DD and stuff like that. So I'd be a hypocrite and say that I'm not capable of turning my brain off for ecchi stuff sometimes. Huh, I have mostly useful stamps this time. But... oh, I mean... generally, I tend to watch slice of life type of anime. Stuff like Bocchi on the Rocks and yeah. I haven't watched Bleach 1000-Year Blood War yet, but something tells me I probably should, because Bleach is definitely the one shonen anime that I was actually able to stomach. Because Bleach is one... I don't know, I don't get it. Shonen tends to fall into the Dragon Ball problem, where each new arc has to have stronger and stronger threats, rather than just focusing on characters that aren't necessarily as strong as the MC, but are equally as interesting, you know? Like, for the aforementioned Dragon Ball example, I would have really enjoyed to see an arc where Gohan had to hold his own because Vegeta and Goku are off planet or something like that, you know? This thing about Super Koreans. Yeah, Goku actually losing 1v1s is nice to see, as sad as it is to say. Although, I gotta say, it felt really good to watch Vegeta win a 1v1 hand-to-hand combat. Just showcases that between the two of them, Vegeta actually is the more talented fighter. I know, right? And he's such a good dad, too. Boo Saga notwithstanding. It's hilarious to me that Vegeta is so many people's favorites, whereas Akira Toriyama has admitted that he can't really stand Vegeta. That fact. Yeah, Bulma kind of did him dirty when it came to naming Cola. I could go for some more aggressive fan spawns. It's definitely... Akira and naming tactics are fun. This forms children are Trunks and Rod had a instead of listening Bimini, Bobby, and Boo. Yeah, that's hilarious. Step on the brats. The trick, as they say, is to very quickly invest into one and then move on to the next. Although, I gotta say, I like how Sana's not all that busted, because when enemies getting close, you're kind of just fucked. I have not. Is it any good? Cute little romance anime, then that would be right up my alley. Although, I gotta say, the trope I hate most when it comes to anime in general, whether it's romance-centric or not, is the whole tsundere trope. It was funny and cute, like the first couple of times I've seen it, but now I just want to see characters that are just into each other and aren't afraid to admit it. Okay. Would like to listen, although they don't straight out admit it. So, aw, that's cute. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. Yeah, the closest I've done to actually watching an actual shonen anime was when I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'll try not to die from diabetes. I haven't played a Xena at all. But then again, Callie and Kiara are the strongest ones I've been with right now. Brotherhood was so good, still mind the original though. Um... You know, it's funny thinking back because, sincerely, I'm pretty sure that all the animes that I used to watch, I watched, the freaking 4Kids stuff. The Pokemon 4Kids stuff was something else. Yeah. And looking back, Um, Jesse and James were definitely the best part of the Pokemon anime, for sure. Did you know in the manga they actually became a couple? I did. They're also both 25, apparently. I legit thought I thought they were teenagers until I read the manga. So that kind of makes it worse because they're trying to steal a 10-year-old's electric rat. And losing. Fan beam is one of the... Oh no, I killed some KFP. Favorite fact about them is James is actually really good with a really good Pokemon trainer. The reason Victory Bell kept eating. Yeah. His relationship with Victory Bell and Carnivine were definitely my favorite as a kid. It's just so cute, you know? Minus the fact that he's being attacked by a corner for his plans. Wow. Thanks for saying it was cute. Fan beam level 2. Yeah, go. Come here. Come here. Lulu level 2 right off the bat. Well, there's gonna be an insane amount of entities on screen. More than usual. Gone. Oh. That sucks. Good. Sad and funny the way you phrased it. Oh. Good God! Even just the low tiers of Halu. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. Some news about me. I wound up applying for some factory jobs because obviously I'm never gonna get paid enough in retail to actually live comfortably. That's an amazing fact about this country. I love that. I mean, I personally, this is kind of just a personal thing for me, but I definitely don't enjoy that type of environment because a while back, I used to work in the back rooms of a grocery store, and I don't know, a lot of the people were kind of bitter and in a bad mood. Not that they didn't have reason to be. It's just, as someone who already struggles with depression to a degree, being around that negativity is, it's kind of a double-edged sword, you know. I've seen. And like, I get it. There is valid reason to not only be in a bad mood and have it be justified, but taking it out on your fellow coworkers is something that I'm just gonna have to get used to happening again. As shitty as that sounds, you know. There was a dude who yelled at me once for because I was having fun at work. I would have told him to get the stick out of his ass, to be honest. Like, I'm being completely honest here. Fun, so such. Yeah. I'm definitely sick and tired of working customer service due to customers just... I don't know what's wrong with people, because I get that some people have never worked customer service, but statistically speaking, the vast majority of people have, you know. So when people just go out of their way to don't do it, well, that's gonna get me to do it. Don't get us stuck on the tree, Kiwawa. Like, there was this situation with, my coworker. He's visually impaired, so he can't, check out people as fast. And on top of that, the customer was just being a dick and, you know, keeping the tag as far as possible from the customer. So, it was from my coworker, and then he was getting pissy, so I was like, I'm sorry. You know, don't talk to him like that. He's visually impaired. It's gonna take him longer. I'm sorry. And then the customer decided, hey, now I'm gonna start critiquing how she works because she called me out for my bad behavior. I don't get why people don't strive to be kind, you know? That's something I will never get. Chikiriki! Good. Yeah. There are so many entities spawning in at once that it's causing my good PC to actually chug. What the hell is this? I mean, Kiara is Austrian, so it makes sense. So many rats. Oh good, now I'm moving at a relatively normal speed. Used to get Austria and Australia mixed up. Didn't know they were two different countries. You know, for a while that was actually a running gag with Kiara. Because she misspoke and said Australia rather than Austria. Got myself stuck. That's okay. But you know what? Let's try Ina. Blah. Can't tell if she's crawling on her tentacles or using them to fly. Either way, it's adorable. Blah. The Forbidden Wa. She turns into a buzzsaw. Also, I know there's a joke about tentacles here somewhere, but I'm gonna try to be mature about it. Yeah, it's low-hanging fruit. I'm not sure what the ghost takodachis do, to be honest. Oh, they heal you. Okay. The void. Halu. Because if I'm gonna get more out of the game, I need more coins, and to get more coins, I'm gonna have to make this harder on myself. Yago! Come here! Come here! Come here! Okay, I didn't know it could do that. That's actually kind of awesome. No, you see, these fans are brainwashed, so it's okay. Wow. Spider cucking. Let me out. Sake. They use that as defense in your court. Well, Your Honor, Lorelai told me as long as they're brainwashed, it's okay to kill. Hey! Don't pin that on me. No legal advice. I, a lawyer, I will not be liable for bullshit. No, what's hilarious is the fact that I'm a huge fan of KFP, Kiara, and am a big part of KFP, and I wind up killing my fellow fans. Psycho X. Any free upgrades that I don't have to gather stuff for is always great. That's a good one to apply. Thanks. Like Kyle. I don't know. Watching the new goth demon from HoloLive Advent is a trip because she's also a big fan of Kiara. And recently they went on a beach vacation together, and I'd be lying if I wasn't happy, but at the same time, low-key jealous. I remember the first time I heard her voice. I guess that's a fair assessment, for sure. Let me out. Let me out. Good lord. Forbidden Law. Headphones. Because during the higher levels, it's definitely necessary to reduce the amount of time you get hit when you're stuck in enemies. And then, of course, there's the goth girls Shihorin. There's a part of me that wonders how much of her whole unhinged shtick is an act, but it definitely can't all be an act. The void. It's that way about Kuro sometimes. It's like, she can't be that stupid, can she? It's hard to tell with Gura, for sure. Like, I'm sure she's definitely playing up her stupidity for the camera, but at the same time, like that stream where she was learning German from Kiara, that had to be real. You know? And definitely not a dig at Kura. Well, I kinda just wasted the ultimate there. Whoops. Max out Psycho Axe. She does think of some pretty good comebacks when she wants to, though. I think one of my... Oh god! I remember that, and my jaw was on the floor. Like, good lord, girl. You didn't have to hit them that hard. She said it under arrest. Yeah. I gotta say my favorite moment from watching Kiara streams was when Kiara's mom wound up calling Kiara a fruit. That was just... I died. 'Cause it's true. I think her mom didn't have audio at the time. I think she was just playing Minecraft and it was in chat, so it was easy to miss. But I noticed it and I just died laughing. Holy shit. Well, that got rid of the entity problem. Should probably upgrade Sake. Crit buffs are always good. Because it's likely that I'm gonna start taking damage at some point soon. god. This gets ridiculous. I don't remember the context, but I think Kiara was talking about Callie at the time. If I remember right, anyway. I probably don't, though. That was such a long time ago when I watched that. Jesus. Christ on a bike. You know, shipping jokes aside, it definitely warms my heart to see that Kiara and Callie are such good friends. Same with Kurane and Hokayu. I'm honestly not sure what to make of whatever the fuck is going on with them, to be honest. Because on one hand, both of them could just be fucking with the audience, but on the other, they spend an awful lot of time at each other's houses. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Jesus. I'm definitely trying to hold strong in the like I have the unfortunate luck of going into a lot of debt because the previous job I had at a gas station, I kind of wound up going into a lot of debt because in spite of being well liked by customers at that job, I just wasn't very well liked by the morning people and upper management, so unfortunately upper management was just looking for an excuse to fire me, and they found that excuse, and during that time I accrued a lot of debt, and mind you, I was working 2 jobs at the time. I had valid reasoning for not being as good of a worker as the rest of the people, not that upper management cared. And it just kills me that I was a good employee up until my parents decided, hey, you need to get out of here, and to do that, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to double up on jobs, you know? And life just got really hard at that point, and unfortunately I haven't been able to financially recover at all. Oh, I believe you. And I'm not asking for money, it's just one of the fucked up things. If I thought the popularity contest bullshit would stop happening after high school. Apparently not. You know. Which is why I'm hoping to get the factory job, because not only like I'd be making 20 plus an hour at the job that I applied for if I get hired. I haven't gotten called back for an interview yet, but they said they expect a call or a text between 3 and 5 days. So I'm hoping for the best there. Calm down there, bud. I really don't want to have to block you, but comments like that make me uncomfortable, okay? But it's not a dig against you, it's... I'm here to be an entertainer, not... And in some sense, I guess, a therapist in a way. Like, y'all can talk to me about anything, I wouldn't mind giving advice. I've had a ton of life experience, for better and for worse, you know. Hi, man. Papa. Good lord. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with being friends. It's not a dig at you. It really isn't. Good lord. really do hope I get a call back from that factory though, because it sounds like it's a nice job, and it being third shift, even though I'd be dead tired. That's not true. I've played as Ollie and Suise, and I've played as a variety. It's just that currently, of the Myth Girls, Kiara and Callie are the highest level, so I'll make it further as them and make more coins to unlock the rest of the roster faster if I play as them, you know? I definitely love the combo item name for this one. BL Fujoshi is just amazing. When I got into anime, she discovered BL, and that became her favorite. I created a monster. The closest I've ever gotten to actually watching a BL-centric anime was watching Free. Not gonna lie, I had a good time watching it, though. But god damn. At least they're still being slaughtered, but good lord. can tell I haven't been down this way for a while. They do have edges. You just don't see them because I tend to snake around in a circle. Because, you know, getting cornered means death usually. Okay, good lord. My god. Wow, good lord. But, yeah, I'm happy to let you know that I am taking steps to make my life better, even though they rely on actually getting a call back from some of these places. And as much as I despise the idea of being on third shift again, the bottom line is, I'd be able to stream more if I was a third shifter. You know, stream in the morning for a little bit and go to bed. I definitely do have fun on streams, and if I ever had the opportunity to go full-time, I would, because I do have plenty of stories from my childhood. It's just that the vast majority of them aren't necessarily happy stories, so I kind of just get paranoid that people will I don't know, like me less if what they hear about my childhood isn't all that great, you know? Or worse yet, accuse me of lying, you know? That's why I don't generally go into childhood too much. Because I have plenty of stories. Definitely got the lesson of how not to be a parent from my mom and both her former ex-husband and her current douchebag of a husband. And dead. Shut. I think I'll play as Callie this time. Haven't decided whether it's better for me to stand still in the beginning or run around, to be honest. Because especially with the Myth Girls, everything just dies in one hit initially. Doesn't make for interesting gameplay though, so I'll stop that. Makes you wonder about moms fighting one person they see 100 of their friends getting their ass kicked and think, oh, that reminds me, I'm probably gonna play, or I guess, replay Yakuza 3 on stream, and I guarantee the way I play is gonna make, at very least, I think it's funny the way I play. Because Yeah, Callie's abilities definitely are busted later in the game. Great, I don't have any heals yet. So I need to go search the map for some. I gotta say, I'm a sucker for characters who are good dads, so Kiryu is definitely right up my alley. It is definitely satisfying to watch Callie tear through enemies like that, though. There, now I'm able to heal for over time so long as I don't get hit. Oh, it's a good time. So this is a better item for Ina. Good lord. Come on, you stupid Takodachi, get out of my way. Ninja headband is always a good thing. Good lord. Slaughtered KFP in one fell swoop. Okay. You know, it is funny looking back at what my life was like as a kid and how normal I thought it was, only to realize, you know what? I should probably be in therapy. Too bad I can't afford therapy. I've noticed that it's kind of a common trend between people my age. Um, there we go. Come on, die, you deadbeat. Come on. I'm just gonna have to sell that. It's definitely satisfying tearing through enemies as Callie. Really does make you feel like death incarnate. Uh... Come on, you... Come on, you fennec fox. Come on. Drop dead. You know you can do it. There, now I have a ton of things that can damage enemies. They can barely even get close to me. Level 3 on the Just Bandage. Yeah, no, it's fun tearing through this horde. Fennecs are tiny. Used to have them at us. Aw. Yeah. Cute. Come on. Da, 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 da. You know, I definitely try my best to not be, you know, bitter about my past experiences, because you can't change the past. It's just one of those things where I take mental note of what not to be as a parent and as a person in general, because my mom is one of those people who's somewhat overly reliant on other people for affirmation that she's good enough, and then, you know, putting that pressure on your kid to remind you that you're good enough is just really fucked, you know? It just is. And as far as silly as it is, before I realized what kind of income teachers actually make, I really wanted to be a teacher as a kid. Like, it's one of the few things that I felt like I could do a good job at. Especially if I was either an English or, history teacher, because those are subjects that I'm really passionate about. Yeah, it sucks because in most other developed countries, teachers are paid pretty well. Just shows you how the culture yeah, it's really fucked. But it just goes to show you how we as a society, not as a whole, but it's definitely conservatives that don't really care about education. And it's starting to show because technologically and with general things like literacy, we're falling behind as a country, and rather than addressing that, the people who run states who have to work the most on improving the way they run things as far as education goes are too worried about the culture war bullshit to actually do anything to improve what's going on. And that's just sad to me. Because we can scream from the rooftops that we're the greatest all day and all night long, but it doesn't actually mean anything if we're not actually willing to, you know, improve. I know we haven't been the greatest in a long time, but for example, try telling that to someone like my mom, where I point out, hey, you'd actually get better pay and compensation at work because she's a nurse. She deserves to, you know, be compensated well. Although I'd argue that she shouldn't be a nurse because she's an anti-vaxxer and she doesn't believe in evolution, so... I have a fun family. But we're never gonna be billionaires, so we need to stop voting in the interests of them. But getting people of this country to actually realize that is another thing. That and I don't know if you read about the recent Supreme Court case that was just launched, but that makes me incredibly nervous because basically the Supreme Court is gonna decide whether the government is actually allowed to regulate things, which depending on in what way they decide can be very detrimental to this country as a whole. Like, could very well make it to where access to clean water and stuff is a thing of the past in favor of businesses being able to make more money. It's really fucked, actually. Like, it's pretty fucked to pay for water, but I also can't. Yeah. Screw Nestle. But just think of all the institutions that we rely on to keep us safe that could potentially go away if the Supreme Court decides in favor of businesses. We could very well enter the era where we no longer have safe things to eat. Medicines that could potentially kill us. Not to mention, with the outline that they drew out, they essentially want the courts to be responsible for regulation, so there's a lot that could potentially go wrong, and there's actually a lot at stake, and the fact that people aren't seeing this, like, money don't matter. I wish more people would think ahead of time, like, money doesn't matter if you don't have clean water or access to decent, safe food. Like, the short-sighted thinking that the judges are probably gonna rule on it's terrifying, to be honest. Jesus. I'm sorry for kind of getting political. It's just I have a lot that I've thought about. Like the basic necessities in life should probably be free. Like food, water, and shelter should be free. At the very least, shelter should be free. But in so many places in the world, it's not. As a social species, we should aim to make the world a better place for the next generations, and at very least that's my aim, you know. Not that I'd ever actually be able to get into political office or anything like that, but if I were able to, by some miracle. I'd try to help implement policies that actually help people, you know? Because there's no reason people just starting out in life should struggle as hard as they do, you know? Because back when I was working 2 jobs, on average I was only getting like 4 hours of sleep. My boss in the part-time job was very understanding of that fact. But the company that I worked with for 5 fucking years, nope, you're on your own, sister. Like, the lack of sleep that I was getting, like, my exhaustion got so bad that I hit a point where I was falling asleep standing up at work. And I was trying really hard not to, you know? God damn it. Uh... Oh yeah, I used to do the same thing where I was like, I was confused as to how I was not dead, to be quite frank, because I legit could not remember driving home at all. Sociopath. God damn it, I should have done Stellar first. Oh well. But, again, leave it to a company that stole 5 years of your life to not care how hard you're working yourself, you know? It's almost comical in a way. Yeah. So you say... played a lot of Tetris on stream. And she's really good at it, too. I'm pretty sure she challenged her gen mates and... Suisei is another one of the girls that I definitely look up to, though. Okay. Need to start getting weapons and stuff while it's still relatively easy to do so. Like, hearing her backstory and how she started out as an indie and stuff, and how she almost quit VTubing altogether because no one was listening to her music and stuff like that. It's just sad thinking about, you know. Although, I do find Callie's backstory about performing for empty stages kind of funny in the context of who she was before. She joined Hololive because, yeah, with the context of who she was, the reasoning behind why she was having so much trouble as an independent artist becomes a lot more clear. I'm not saying what she went through was right or how it was easy or anything, far from it, but listening to her old stuff, it's kind of clear. I'm trying to get back into songwriting. I have a lot to say. But you know what's funny? A lot of my best ideas for song lyrics come when I'm about to go to bed. And a friend of mine recommended that I start using voice memos to catalog the lyrics, and all I could think of was that one episode of South Park where Randy is Lord. Which is especially funny as someone who has an idea of what to do as far as music production goes. Come on, die already. I'll upgrade Stellar. Ninja Headband. Yeah. I was definitely thinking of releasing a short little cover at some point soon. Probably a minute or so. More as a singing practice. It'll take a lot of practice, but I was thinking of going up to and through the first chorus of Stellar Stellar by Suisei. You know what? Fine. God damn it, I'm so easily amused. Like, who even cares? Whoops. That croc tweaking out was great. Character select. I haven't lost her much, but I'm sad now. Oh, so it's a similar attack style to Sana. Oh, so the ultimate changes attack type. Okay, that's cool. Guess I don't need to waste the maid outfit on this one. My guess is she becomes fairly tanky because usually low health characters like this do. Purity and Asani. Okay. Okay, I see why she has such low health now. Good lord. Need the heal. It's kind of slow though. Definitely need the advantage of being able to poison enemies. Oh, Jesus. Absolutely tearing through. Might as well max it out. Psycho X. Yeah. It's nice and fun chilling with y'all though. For sure. So you with Hatama, it seems you need to be strategic a bit. Still full health, so... Out of my way. Yeah, you definitely have to be strategic with her. It's very interesting, to say the least. Good lord. Holy shit. Yep, strengthen. Yeah, this gets broken after a while, for sure. She gets kinda tanky. I definitely forgot that I had the lava bucket. Yeah, it definitely gets broken after a while, for sure. Come on. Huh. You know, it's too bad that I can't buy the Persona 3 remake, because I was really looking forward to it. Who knows, maybe if I get the job, I can reward myself after the first week of working it. Whoops. Overconfidence almost killed. I mean, it looks so good. Like, the Persona 5 quality of life improvements with a much better written game just sounds amazing. With that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if Callie is the ambassador for that game, if I'm being completely honest. God, remember the stream where she begged Atlas for several hours to let her play Persona 3 on stream? To which she almost ruined her relationship with any potential business deals between Atlas and Cover. I'm glad that Atlas actually had enough of a sense of humor to, you know, not actually punish Cover for the silly thing Callie did, but I'd be lying if I didn't say that I didn't think what happened was absolutely hilarious. And the fact that she had to reference that stream to be able to play Persona 3 Portable. Was just funny to me. And I'm so glad Atlas has gotten more lax about playing their games on streams and stuff since then. Because I'd really like to be able to play Soul Hackers on stream. At some point. Not as a challenge run, but to experience the story with y'all, you know? Although I'm gonna play it subbed because I saw clips from the dubbed trailer and I could not get behind one of the way one of the main characters sounded. Also, I'm pretty sure Amelie voices one of the characters in the dub, which wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Alright. Have a good night. And I'm probably gonna head up too, because I need to do dishes and stuff. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.